for a while now, for a minute now. The contents I've been posting are really like sad and emotional, and I just want to invite people into my life once again so that we laugh about it, because it's funny. Like the title of this video first of all my fellow sisters that are watching this that have come of age, marital age, you know, that age that the parents, African parents, feel like this is the right age for us to get married. Say hello, just wave, just say hi, comment section. Guys, you know, all my life when I started uni, I just wanted to finish, you know, get a job and just live my baby girl life. Little did I know that as soon as you finish school, one of the questions is, do you have a boyfriend? When are you getting married? When am I getting married? But I just finished school. African parents don't hear that one, no. See, African parents don't hear that one, no. And I have a Ghanaian friend as well. She said her parents are like that as well. So it's not just Nigerian parents. Let me just say African parents. But for the sake of today's video, I am going to be focusing mainly on our Nigerian parents. So there are 3 different types of people when it comes to this marital situation. You have your parents, you have that one sibling, and you have that particular auntie. Oh my god, guys, let me even adjust my chair. So you know how you have either it's your mom or your dad that comes and says, what are you doing at home today? Like, mommy, what is wrong? I'm trying to relax. This you want to relax? Your mates are married though. Me, I want to carry my grandchild. You see that parent, that one that would stop you, especially the mothers. They will stop you. Where's my grandchild? Where's my grandchild? Where's my grandchild? You just be there like, like I just finished school like 5 minutes ago. How do I get a husband? Or that same parents, they are very strict. Imagine they expect your curfew to end by like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Where are you finding the husband from? Especially when you're not even going out. Let's say you're not even working at home and they're like, you must stay in the house 24/7. At the end of the day now, the husband is going to come to your house. It's not like those days that somebody come and knock, come. I saw a flower in your garden, a beautiful flower. Don't pick that flower. If anybody tries that with me, I will cut your head off. Guys, and next we have the sibling, that one sibling that just always says, come, are you not getting old? When are you going to pack your things and go? Me, I'm the last born. Pack your things and go. Go and get married, go and find a husband. Your mates have husband. And you'll be wondering like, okay, my mates have husbands, so why should I have a husband? Like, why do I need to have a husband? Like, why is that whole focus like you must have a husband because you're a woman? Okay, why are you not telling the boy go and find your wife? Like, I don't know, trust me, you don't want to single. Then last but not least, you have that auntie, that busybody auntie, that one that pokes her nose where it is not even her business. Like it doesn't concern her. She'll be like, hello, just let me talk to my dear niece. Tiffany, you don't know that you're getting old though. When I was your age, I had my first child. When I was your age, I've been married 3-4 years ago. Thank you, auntie. But these things are not the same. Okay guys, for real, like I just want us to laugh like for like first 5 minutes of this video. Let's talk about this important issue, being single as a woman. You know, gone are the days whereby men were the only ones that said they want to be successful before they get married. Now a lot of women are coming out to say they want to be successful before they get married. So I know, yes, speaking, let's say generally speaking, I know women age faster than men. Yes, I know when a woman is up, society says rather, when a woman is like 30 going above 30, wow, 30, okay, thank God I'm not near there yet, but when a woman is like above 30, it's going to be hard for her to find a husband. That when a man is like 35, it's going to be easy for him to find a wife. And trust me, there's no man that is 35 years old, maybe only few men that are in their mid-30s that will actually marry someone in their early 30s. That's just the truth. Most men in their mid-30s are actually going to marry girls that are like in their middle 20s or early 20s. Even late 20s, you hardly see, only some few cases that you see that men prefer ladies that are that young, especially when they've reached a certain like stage of their career, like success, like this success level, this is the kind of woman I want to marry. So I feel sometimes it is really not fair, because women are now ambitious as men are. Because as a woman personally, I don't want to suffer in my husband's home. I don't want to be a liability. So I want to try and gather as much funds and as much savings, knowledge, experience as I can now that I am in my youth, now that I am single without a man. I want to really gather all this together, and later on, if I do meet somebody, mommy doesn't like me saying that, when I meet somebody, rather, when I meet somebody, when I meet somebody, when, I don't want to be lying to you people, and that's so for another day, but when I do meet, I said, you don't understand, right? Okay, when I do meet that person, I want to build my life with, like continue building with, because I already started, like I already have like my bricks, everything together, like my foundation is already set. Like all I need for you to come with your other structure, like even if I build the whole building, come with the roofing, is that a problem? So women now want to get that, aim at that success level, and it's really affecting a lot of women nowadays, because of the way most women are very, very ambitious. And honestly, I feel that as a man, if you feel intimidated by a woman that is aiming high or is more successful than you, then you are not man enough, then you are a weak man. Yes, that's just the truth. I always say, any man that is going to be intimidated by me, my success, my presence, everything I stand for, is a weak man. Exactly the kind of man I don't want to be with, because I don't want a weak man, because I know I am a strong man, I know I'm capable of. Do you understand? So when men also sit down and say, oh, I want a wife that has money, that's successful and can also cook, I also say I want a man that's successful and that can also cook. Because back then, way back then, let's say like our grandparents' time, forefathers' time, let me just use forefathers, even our mothers, our current situation now, back then, men were the hunters. They go out to hunt and they come back to the house, and women are cooking because women had nowhere to go to. But now women now go out to hunt, and you still expect them to be the one cooking and also taking care of the kids. Like you too as a man, like do your part as well. You know, society, the way the universe is moving, a lot of things have changed. So gone are the days where mothers or fathers or siblings or annoying aunties should force kids, the female child to actually go and get married, like force her, like you must get married now. Because there are some tribes in Nigeria, especially the Igbo tribe, let me tell you, no matter how much that girl goes to school, like once they put her in uni, masters, it's by the saving grace of God that they don't ship you off to a man's house. That's just the truth. I know someone that got married immediately. They married her. In fact, her husband was in America, she was in Nigeria. They did the whole thing. That's it. And she was like, I think 22 or something like that, so young. Do you understand? And someone like that, like you'll be lucky that you marry a man that will actually push you to still become the better version you want to be. People are different. So women want to build their men, like let's do soap gari love. You see, soap gari love is another kind of love that I don't do. I'm just saying right now, I will not date a man that is broke. I'm sorry, camera, yes, because I am not broke, because I know how much I try to be the best version of myself. I know how much my parents have invested in me to come and start to so carry love to anybody's son. No baby, I don't do that. I don't swing to others. I'm sorry. If it's no, I don't, because I'm working hard. And I'm sure you too, you don't want a girl that is so dependent on you, a girl that cannot do anything for herself, a girl that is calling you to pay for her Uber fare, a girl that cannot even buy her lunch. No, you don't want that kind of girl. And certainly me too, I don't want a man that will be disturbing me every day for food, saying cook for me, clean for me, do this for me. No, baby boy, we are going to be busy building our empire. So I don't think that should even be like, as a woman right now, your main focus right now, I don't know how old you are, I don't know the age range of the viewers here, but I'm guessing that we have people from 18 and above here. I don't know how many of you are married, how many of you married young or whatsoever, but if you're a woman now between 18 and 27 and you're still trying to carve out your niche and you're not married yet, and you feel like you're trying to put yourself in a certain direction, see, keep on doing you. There's nothing more sexy than you actually earning your own money. Like no matter how small it is, the moment you see your own, like this, you made this money for yourself, you use your money and buy maybe hair for the first time in your life, you know that money is sweet and you know that you want to work hard. But see, don't be too ambitious that you forget everybody around, because that's another thing. But try to work hard. Don't come and So as a woman, if you're still around that age range, you need to really start carving out the niche for yourself. If you're between 18 and, okay, let me not say 18 right now, let me say like 21 to 27, and you're still like trying to depend on men, or telling yourself that, oh, I'm going to depend on a man, I'm going to find a sugar daddy or a boy that's going to give me money. Don't do that. It's so sweet, like it is so nice. I never knew how nice it was to not spend my daddy's money, like my father's money. The first day I earned my salary and I actually bought something from that thing, nobody rested in this household. Oh, because see, I know in school then I did some business in school, but still those businesses, my father still gave me the capital to do the business, you get, so it was still his money. But when I earned my first salary, it was not much, it wasn't much, but to know that I worked for something, I'm going to take out of that money and spend it or something, you just looking at the thing like, I brought this to my money. Wow, it's sweet. That's why most times when a man starts giving you money, he talks to you anyhow, because that is his money. Because do you know how he earned that money and spend it on you, and he wants to be misbehaving? He's going to talk to you anyhow. So there's this respect that comes, natural respect. Let me tell you something, it's human nature. When you become an independent person, when you're an independent person in a relationship, your partner knows that you are no liability. Your partner knows that you're not with them because of the money or anything. Your partner knows that you can stand up and walk out anytime you want to walk out. I'm not saying that should be the case, but there's just disrespect. Like, you guys can, I'm not saying as a woman, don't disrespect your man, don't disrespect your partner, don't do that. As a man too, respect is reciprocal. You give your man that respect he needs. Like, I know a woman, there was this female pastor, I've forgotten her name, she once said something about submission. She said submission is when I have and I choose not to do because maybe my husband says I shouldn't do it. Like, she gave an example. She said, for example, I want to travel to Dubai. I have money to travel to Dubai. I asked my husband, babe, can I go to Dubai? He says, oh, no, I don't think you should go right now. You know that. She said, okay, now she's submitting because she can, but she doesn't want to. Not in the sense that you're that kind of household that you don't even have anything, and your husband says, and you want to go to Dubai. Obviously, no, your husband has been giving money, and your husband says no. You have no choice but to obey it. It's not like you have any means. So you see, do you want to be that kind of wife? So you have two choices for yourself today as a woman. Don't feel like marriage is the end goal. Marriage is not the end goal. Marriage is a beautiful thing though, but I'm telling you, there are lots of things you can achieve, like carving out your own niche, monetizing from that niche. Let me tell you, in this life there's nothing that you can monetize from. Like, I didn't just wake up one morning and say, oh, I want to do YouTube. Yeah, I like doing YouTube, but I have this end goal that, okay, one day I will monetize from this channel. You can't just be doing something because you want to do it. Every single thing you do, try. If you can cook well, if you know how to cook, start doing your business from the house. Right now that there's lockdown, some people want to still eat outside, but they can't go. If you can start cooking for people, getting delivery services that are safe, that are protecting themselves against this virus, delivering to people, do you know how much you'll be making? Like, do you know how much? If you start an online store, a thrift store, maybe you're selling some things. If you start a beauty store, those things are money you can save. I know a girl who started doing this fashion designing in 2013. Last year she bought herself a mad Benz for her birthday. Like, she had been working hard. This is like 2013. That is like almost, how many years later? 6 years later. Yeah, it took her 6 years to buy a Benz, but still she tells me that, oh, I'm living my dream now, I'm really working hard, this is good for me. So someone like her now, she turned 26 last year. She's like, oh, this year now Mr. Right can come in anytime he wants to come. Like, oh yeah, she's kind of ready to settle down with somebody. So now when she meets somebody, she knows that to an extent she's fulfilled. So the man that she's meeting next now, to an extent he too is fulfilled. You people coming together, that's bread and butter. Oh my god, delicious. Imagine, like, bread butter mashed together and eat it together. It's not a delicious snack. Then maybe this bread is dry, this one is soft with butter, and I put it together. When you still take it out, like, this one is dry, you just toss that one aside and eat that one. Which life do you prefer? Don't you prefer it together? So pray to God, affirm the kind of man you want for yourself, affirm the kind of life you want for yourself, affirm who you want to be, your career path. Talk about those things to yourself. See, time waits for no one. Find something and do as a woman. Don't be sitting at home. Don't be, even if you're the person that believes in, okay, depending on, I'm not saying right now, I'm not going to say that a man should not start a woman. See, I like to work hard, but still I like to be sport. Still, you see, it's even a motivation. You see a woman working so hard. You see, okay, look at Beyonce. Let me just try, like, thinking big. Look at Beyonce and Jay-Z. It's like she bought him an island, he bought her a jet or a boat, stuff like that. Like, my husband can, okay, I buy my husband a G-Wagon, my husband buy me a G-Wagon, I can buy him Maserati, that kind of thing, that kind of money lifestyle. It might not be, you might not be extravagantly rich, but for a woman it's really important. So African parents, cut your kids some slack. It's not just about getting married after school. No, sit your daughter down, your female child, and ask her, what do you want to do with your life right now? Where do you want to be? So yeah, don't rush anything, and love your neighbors, and please wash your hands. Don't go outside and look at your backs. Yeah, so bye guys.